For the last 6 years, Brian, Isett, and I have been working on our project, The Forgotten Teachers. The Forgotten Teachers is an enchanting and surreal creation story grounded completely in the truth and beauty of evolutionary biology. The book takes us on a journey to learn about 6 different elements of the natural world that have had a profound impact on shaping our minds and bodies.
As a biologist and a poet, I've come to realize that our existence on the planet is really magical. And I think that the science behind that really deepens the magic, but no one really tells it that way. If you take a science class, the magic gets kind of buried. So Claudia and I decided to take a different strategy. We distilled out some of the wildest implications from our evolutionary history and distill it into poetic teachings from 6 forgotten teachers. They are ocean, air, plants, Theia, a planet, which you probably haven't heard of, sun, and others, which is sort of a gateway into symbiosis.
We've spent years scouring the internet to find the most extraordinary, mind-bending, strange scientific research that we could, sharing articles back and forth with each other, trying to come up with ways to present this in poetry and surreal illustration.
For me, this has really become a practice of being present with the world and noticing the details that really open themselves up to a deeper mystery and deeper exploration. This is kind of an ancient practice if you think about it, to see the world around you, make sense of it through poetry and art and stories.
The Forgotten Teachers is essentially a story about remembering who we really are. And we think this is so crucial right now because culturally, I believe we're in a collective state of amnesia. We've forgotten that we are really an interdependent part of a planet that is alive and sacred, and we cannot afford to forget this right now.
It should come as no surprise that independent publishers are struggling right now. It's getting harder and harder to get radical, boundary-pushing books out into the world. With over 100 pages of full-color illustration, this is a very expensive book to print. We partnered with an amazing, experienced team over at Unruly who committed to publishing the book if we can help raise a portion of the funds towards printing the first edition. Please consider backing our book. Help people remember why we're here.